There we go.
Yep, and once we're leveled out, we'll tell them we departed to northwest at 1,500 feet.
Hey.
Oh, it's lumpy bumpy. Okay.
Leveled out. Golf Charlie Bravo, departing to the northwest at 1,500 feet.
Golf Charlie Bravo, roger. Basic service.
Basic service, Golf Charlie Bravo.
Golf Foxtrot, Golf crossing 102, taxi hold Bravo 3.
Golf 02, hold Bravo 3, Golf Foxtrot, Golf.
Okay, when you're ready, cruise climb to 2,000 feet. I'm going to give
Okay.
a call.
Do we do feeder checks before that, or?
Yeah, so you can get the feeder check in, or you can do it once you're leveled out, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll do it now. Take the fuel pump off. So, fuel pump off. Radios still on correct frequency. Engine T's and P's are okay. DI a little bit off again. Now it's alright. And altimeter is the correct QNH. Can't be called climbing. We can maybe get to 1,700 if that.
Well, if you can get 2,000, that's brilliant. Or as high as you can get below 2,000. Golf Charlie Bravo's changing now to Morton radar 129.530.
Charlie Bravo, roger. Conspicuity, speaking.
Full conspicuity, cheerio, Golf Charlie Bravo. Brilliant. What was the one most to QNH? Was it 1015?
Golf Papa Foxtrot Lima Yankee requesting basic service. Golf Papa Foxtrot Lima Yankee, 1 basic service, QNH 1014, packet details. Yeah, 1014, Golf Papa Foxtrot Lima Yankee, service SR22 out of Carlisle, route into Blackpool. Currently about 4 miles south of Penrith, 5,000 feet. Requesting basic service. Basic service, squawk 364. Basic service 3642, Golf Lima. 3643, Golf Lima.
Morton radar, this is Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo, requesting a basic service and max penetration. Transit approved, basic service 1014, Golf Charlie Bravo. Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo is PA28 Barton to Barton, approximately 1 mile northwest of the Middlebrook Stadium, altitude 1,900 feet, and your QNH 1014. We'll be doing some diversion practice exercises, initially from the Chorley Lakes to Longridge. Squawk 3644, Golf Charlie Bravo. Right, brilliant. So, the first time we're going to do this, I'm going to orbit over Yellow Reservoir there.
Yep.
Mind you, we've already done this now, we've done the first one. Have you got the details from it? The diversion we did in the classroom?
No.
Okay, let's wing it, have control.
Yep.
So, I think we said it was 354, the track. So, the wind was coming from 120.
Yep.
So what angle just 1 second. What's the difference between 354, the smallest angle, and 120? I think it was 54 degrees, wasn't it? That's it.
Yeah.
No, it's at 54 degrees. Okay, so the drift is going to be half, nearly 45. It's going to be just over 3/4 the max drift angle. So I think the max drift angle was 15
Correct.
degrees. So just over 3/4 of 15.
Is 12.
12, so what's our heading going to be then?
It's...
I'm just going to orbit for a while, so whilst we look at that. So it's 12. So which way is the wind going to blow us? Is it going to drift us left or right?
It's going to drift us right, so we need to...
Is it, or is it going to drift us left? It's coming from 120.
Yeah.
Okay, so just work it out here. So we want to go that direction, don't we?
Yep.
The wind's coming from about that direction. So it's going to drift us towards the left, isn't it? So we need to turn right.
Yep.
So we need to turn right by, did you say 11 degrees, I think?
Yep.
So what's 11 plus 354?
001. Plus 11 plus 354. It's 006.
Yeah, okay, we'll put it to 006, that'll do. About 12. And what do you think our ground speed's going to be?
It's tailwind component. It's going to be 12 knots, so 112 knots.
Okay, well the wind was 25 knots, wasn't it? And
What was it that?
just
15 knots, sorry.
okay. Let's say it's nearly 2 miles a minute. So let's say 118 knots. And how long is it going to take, do you think? What was the distance? Can you remember the distance?
The distance was it 10 miles?
Well, I'll tell you what, let's just use the rule of thumb. Wait a minute. You continue orbiting in this area. Let's have a look. So, 5, 10, about 12 miles. So, I reckon it's going to take us nearly 6 minutes. Shall we try that?
Yep.
Okay, heading 006 it was. Oh, this isn't working. Right, let's get my timer on my phone. Timer. Right, there we go, starting the timer. So, let's do a, you can use my chart, let's do a go side check. I'll just take over and see if everything's in the right position.
Okay, we've got Winter Hill just behind us, to the right. We've got a motorway running parallel to our left.
Good.
There should be a motorway coming up.
Yeah, 65.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yep.
You happy with that?
Happy.
Okay, now do 3 to check. You have control.
I have control, so can't cold. Fuel. Don't want to change the tanks yet. Content is good. Fuel pump is off. Radios for
Golf Yankee, do you have any information on car?
engine T's and P's are on.
Copy, the cart is not
The eye and compass
Not active, thank you, Golf
are
Yankee.
fine. And altitude, we're on the correct QNH.
Okay, on that leg, pick out the halfway point where you think it is, and we'll see if we are okay with it.
It is the corner of the mats, and it's over the
We'll pass the...
microlight site.
Okay. We're coming up to the...
It's just past the motorway.
Well, there's the motorway now, coming up.
Yep.
You tell us when you think we're entering the corner of the mats.
Okay.
So, it's heading high to speed time, so the heading should be about 006. Height, well, we'll stay at 1.5 because of the cloud base. Speed should be about 100. And times... Oh, I'm making a note.
It's about 90.
Okay. Here's the motorway.
Yep.
Again, let me know when we're at the halfway point.
Village. I would say around about here.
And that's perfect, that's 3 minutes, so 6 minutes will be the time, so let's see if we're there. So, do you feel on track as well? Are you happy with the track more or less? There's Samsbury, that. Where you would have been going, had the weather been suitable for you?
Yeah. You can't see over that hill.
No, so hence this alternate. So I'm going to look for a diversion for you after this. Yeah, afterwards you're going to divert us from Longridge to the service station on the M6.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave that with you, Wan. All we need to do is a bit of height. And a bit to the right, so we'll stay on 006. So I'll just get below cloud base. So, according to our estimate, a minute and a half we should be there. So you just go a little more to the right, 006. And have a look at Longridge and see what we should have around that area.
Yeah, it's a built-up area.
Okay. So if we're only just over a minute away, a bit more to the right, you should see it.
Oi.
What are you doing to me? It's like being in a washing machine.
It wasn't me.
That's what Bart Simpson used to say. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
So, can you see Longridge?
Yep, I think we're over it now.
Well, hold on. There's a built-up area with some reservoirs. I'm going to take control whilst you have a look.
Yep.
I have control.
You have control.
So we've got another, according to our 20 seconds to go.
Yeah.
So I thought that worked out quite well. We're not too far off. There's Longridge.
Yep.
There's the fell there, and you'll see that with the rising ground on the charts.
Yep.
Next one, we've got the reservoirs here.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just going to give them a call up to Wharton. So it's going to take them a little bit through their maps. We're going to keep away from the restricted area, and we're going to go there. So if you get your felt tip pen and draw that, and then try and work out the heading, the ground speed, and then eventually the time. I'll orbit whilst you do that. And Golf Charlie Bravo. Students are going to practice a diversion now to the Charnock Richard services on the M6, and we'll be probably orbiting over the Longridge area for about 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, so which services, these ones?
So, I think the service station there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, on the chart, yeah, that's brilliant.
the worst line I've ever drawn.
Oh well, it's all practice for you. This is why we do it.
Okay, about 195.
195. So make a note. And then you're going to work out how the wind knocks you onto 195. I think the wind was 120, so I think it's going to be about 75 degree angle. So it's going to be virtually all crosswind, I think.
Oh, this is your map.
Yeah, you're okay. So the wind was coming from 120.
Yep. So that's 65.
Is it, what did you say, 195?
Yeah.
So take 20 off, that's 120, that's 75, is it?
Yep.
So it's virtually, for all intents and purposes, max drift angle.
Yep.
So you've got that 15 degree of drift. So you're going to decide which way to point the aeroplane to allow for that drift.
Yep. So we need to point the aeroplane to the left.
Yep. By 15 degrees.
Yep. So 195 to 180.
Okay, so you'll be tracking, you'll be heading 180 to maintain the track. Okay, now how long is it in distance? That, if you want to do that, that's 5 miles, rule of thumb. If you want to just do a rough guesstimate.
15.
15, okay. If it's 15 miles, the ground speed...
12 and a half.
Is it 12 and a half? Okay, so the ground speed is going to be nearly the same as the airspeed. It's not going to be a million miles difference, but...
So yeah, 100.
Okay. And work out the time now.
So time for 12 and a half at 100 knots is going to be about 15 minutes.
No, it's going to be less, because you're doing 100 knots. You're doing more than a mile a minute, aren't you? If it's 12 miles, if you were only doing 60 knots, it would take you 12 minutes. If you were doing 120 knots, take you 6 minutes. It's going to be somewhere between 6 minutes and 12 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm making a note of the halfway point. So
Is going to be roughly between the junctions and over the M6.
okay, so we'll start the time. I'm going to start the time now. If you go to heading 180.
180.
I'll start again.
We are at 1100 feet.
Yeah, fine at 1100. Keeping us on low ground. So, cruising check first of all, and then a feeder check.
Okay, there's some lakes to my left. That puts us about there.
I've got Preston there with the Preston North End Football Club.
Yep. And yep, there's a motorway off our nose.
Okay. So how long do you think it'd take approximately? Is it, was it 12 miles?
Yeah. About 8 minutes.
Okay, 8 minutes. At 4 minutes we should be at the halfway point. Let's see if we are. So it's heading height, and if not done, feeder check if it's not been done.
Okay, car pump. So, fuel. Where? Can we change tanks?
You can do, you get to have it.
Take the C-bar off for that. Okay, left tank is on.
Golf Lima Yankee Fleetwood, I'll switch to Blackpool 119.955.
Yeah,
just
it's
looking for you to contact back with the details. Bye.
good. DI.
And Osprey 66, I'll fix your change en route 96 and about to lose two-way with you. Just looking for you, Spence.
Altitude is the correct QNH. Can't cold.
So when we look at Preston, and you look at your track line, we got about the right distance away from the centre of Preston.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, well carry on. Just about to go over the removal now.
Okay.
So, heading, height, airspeed time. So we'll designate the height at the moment for about 1,400, just at the low cloud base in this area.
Yep. And DI direction is good. Track is good. Airspeed is about 90. So that's about there. That's where.
So look a bit of mental gymnastics, isn't it, with...
It is indeed.
Yeah, we need to put a bit to the right. 180 I think is what you nominated.
Yeah, I was just looking at the map and looking at the visual reference points.
Yeah, got the M65 coming up, crossing over the motorways.
Yep. This is about there. So as soon as we cross this motorway, we're at the halfway point.
Well, it nearly corresponds with this. I think you said 8 minutes, didn't you?
Yep.
So I think it's looking about okay at the moment.
Yep. This junction.
Oh yeah, 4 minutes gone. You said 8 minutes.
Yep. Still on 180, 1500 feet.
This is a novel way of travelling along the M6, isn't it? Get a better view
As
up
long
here.
as we don't run out of fuel and have to land.
Well, that's the thing.
Did you see the skywise that came out on that?
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, there's a recommendation not to run out to check your fuel so you don't run out.
Well, that's it. That's why you always do a visual check, isn't it? That's why we do those calculations as well, isn't it, when we're doing flight planning.
Yeah.
I've got 3 minutes, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go.
Hard to keep on track with those winds like blowing all over the place.
Just do your best.
Interesting. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down.
I know. Okay, it's a bit high in the cloud base here, so I'm quite happy with the altitude that we're on.
I am as well. Okay.
5.5 minutes gone. Just under 2.5 minutes to go.
Yep. Is there a motorway down your side somewhere?
No, probably bang over the top of it. So it's heading height, airspeed times. Heading height, airspeed times.
Yep.
Need to lose a little bit of height, just a tad. Oh. Six minutes, according to our calculations, 2 minutes to go. Yeah, just reduce power just a tad. That's it. 1 minute 20 seconds to go according to our calculations. So sometimes what I'd do is lower the nose and have a quick look.
Oh look, there's services.
Okay, so let's see how close we are to our time. You have control.
I have control.
Let me know when we're over the top of the services and I'll tell you how long it's taken.
And we're on top of the services.
Nicely within tolerance there.
Yep.
Okay, make your way to the Middlebrook Stadium, just over that way. And then we'll practice some loss procedure.
Middlebrook in sight.
Excellent. If you can get a little bit more height, get as high as you can without going into cloud. So, that was quite well done.
Thank you.
Alright, so bit of diversions there. Did it all in the air with the information we had. That's why it's important to have the max drift angle planned before you fly.
Spit spot.
So, if we look at the heading we're on at the moment, we're into wind, aren't we?
Yep.
So if you was to guess, I'll have a quick look at the sky demon. How fast do you think our ground speed is going to be? If you look at your airspeed now.
So airspeed 125 knot head and slowing down.
So what do you think we'll be going at about? Virtually into wind.
Probably only 80.
Well, actually, the wind must be right quite strong. We're doing just about 95. Take 25 off 95.
70.
Okay, and there we go, 68 knots.
Can you get out and wipe the windscreen?
No problem. Get the squeegee out. Yeah, I think I'll give my student flying later on. They're relatively early with the flight training, not as advanced as you. Might have to cancel that flight. This is ideal for what we wanted to do with this exercise, so I'm quite happy with it. Might as well do it in real conditions.
Yeah.
So coming back from the Middlebrook Stadium, you're really going to be motoring towards the Burscough area.
Yep.
Okay, again, just before we get to the Middlebrook Stadium, we'll do a quick breather check just to make sure that the DI and compass is absolutely lined up.
Okay. Fuel, change tanks. Radios, we're possibly going to change soon. Yeah, that's pretty much alright. And height is... Can't go any further, can't cold.
So so when we get closer, I'll take control, get you to put the passion accessory on, and then I'll put us on a westerly heading, and I'll start the timer.
Okay.
So we are going to travel much faster when we go west. It'll probably take us near the Bursko area, as we planned.
Over the top, aren't we?
Okay, control if you like to put the hood on.
Stormtrooper mode engaged.
Absolutely. Just a couple of moments before I get us onto the heading. Just let you get accustomed.
Okay. And where's that heading?
So we're going to turn soon onto 270. So I've got another 180-degree turn to do in a moment. That's negative at the moment. We're just going to practice a loss procedure. We're going to go in a westerly heading for about 5 minutes, and the student's going to identify his position. Then after that, we plan to go to Bolton and do a pan call to D&D.
Could have roll copies, sorry, you look like you were getting closer to Bolton.
That's no problem, yeah, and we'll go Golf Charlie Bravo. Okay, you have control. I'll start the clock.
I have control.
So stay on your westerly heading, and you're going to be under the hood 5 minutes. Remember, that is your primary scan, and secondary scan is there, there and there. So a bit more to the right, that's it. And remember, on instruments, no more than a rate 1 turn. We'll just reduce power just a tad. We are motoring. Okay, you've been under the hood for 2 minutes.
A fan.
Good afternoon, this is Golf Unit Alpha Mate, request for traffic service.
Are we back on water?
So again?
Are we back on water?
We're straight on water.
Alpha Mate, warm, score 3.
Right,
Transport 3641, Golf Juliet Alpha Alpha Mike is a 062 from East Bradford to the Isle of Man, presently just 5 miles to the west of Ribble, 4,000 feet, 22 and 8 1016. That's right, traffic service 1 QNH is 1014 and danger area 406, all areas are cold, not active. 406, all cold and QNH 1014,
You've been flying for just over 3 minutes, 2 minutes to go. One minute to go. Excuse me. 30 seconds to go. Okay, control, if you take off the hood. Yeah. I'm going to put us on a cardinal heading. Cardinal. This is north. And just see if everything lines up when you look at the charts. Okay. Put the slow safe cruise. Okay.
There's the railway line.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go south as well now.
Right, traffic right, 2 o'clock, 6 miles, crossing right west, indicates 2,800 feet. Looking traffic, top off right.
Okay, does anything make sense to you looking outside?
Yep. So, heading 180.
So we're going now southerly and another cardinal heading south.
Yep. There's the railway line going out that way.
And we're bang over where the railway lines cross at 90 degrees.
Yep.
So this is Burscough.
Yep.
Now what I want you to do is go back on a heading of 090 and tell me where you think you'll be after 5 minutes. Now remember, we're bang into wind, doing about 68 knots I think it was.
Yep.
So that's just over a mile a minute. So it'll only be just over 5 miles.
Oh, be it steady.
And we'll have a slight drift to the north with that, although we'll be heading 090, the track will be going slightly north of that. I think it was about 7 degrees difference. So something like 2083. Right, I'm going to take us out of the slow safe cruise. I'm going to get you to put the hood on again. Steering 090. And we'll see where we are. I'll be making up the start time. Okay, just go slightly more to the left and maintain heading 090. Now we'll get nowhere near the middle at this time because we're banging into wind, aren't we?
Yep. How's our height? Do you want me to stay at this?
You can go a bit higher, but 5 degree pitch up, but keep the speed with full power.
See what altitude you want?
Yeah, I'll let you out shortly. Probably get about 1.7. Okay, that'll do nicely. So, you're looking outstanding-ish. We'll see. It will drift us north, as I say, it'll be a track of 083.
Maybe Edmonton.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And again, I'll put us on a cardinal heading, then you look outside and see if you can make it match with the chart. Grim up north, lad.
Well done on the big one.
This will show you the effect of wind as well. I think there's just an 8 covering the ground. Okay, we've been doing for half the time now, 2.5 minutes have elapsed. Got 1.5 minutes to go.
Sorry, I was having a power nap then.
What?
I'm joking.
Okay, I've got 1 minute to go.
Hey, turn.
So this time I'm going to go on a cardinal heading of south. I'll put the aircraft in the slow safe cruise and see if you can recognise where we are. Okay, we've got 20 seconds to go. Okay, I'll get you to take the hood off. I'm going to go to the south now. And if you get the chart, look outside and see if you can make what you see outside match with the chart.
Okay, we are... There's the lakes, there's the Middlebrook.
Delta Alpha Mike, you looking for VFR or IFR recovery to run away? Looking for VFR?
Got a motorway there. And we've got junction 27 just there.
Yep.
Okay, so you said about Standish, this is a Standish area here.
Yep.
Just beyond that, I know it's grim, but that's Wigan, a bit further on.
Yep.
Good, okay. Let's make our way to the Middlebrook and then Bolton. And I will give a call to Wharton to tell them we're changing to London Centre. Okay, you have control.
I do. Have control.
Yeah, so what the difference is made, we're nowhere near the Middlebrook and we slept for the same length of time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, it just shows you the effects of the wind really makes a difference, especially today.
Oh, it's still shorts weather. Still shorts weather.
Yeah. Oh, never say die.
I always say my legs are more waterproof.
Well, that's it, they are, aren't they? So when I get just past the Middlebrook Stadium, I'll tell them I'm changing to London Centre.
A-fan.
So you're all set with your information, you got it there?
Yep.
You all happy with that? Yeah, it's literally taking twice as long going this way back.
Mike, change to run away 4560. 4560, go on, mate.
Put it full power and pitch it down slightly.
I was going to say,
A week.
right. Well, we should get that out of the way, your solo. Should get that out of the way.
This is where there is compliant.
Well, this is it. Good old British weather. And then we'll have a look at that low level route.
Yep.
Golf Charlie Bravo is requesting a frequency change now to London Centre 121.5.
Golf Charlie Bravo, you can escort constitution, change to play.
Escort conspicuity, thank you, Golf Charlie Bravo. Right, so conspicuity, whisk that over. I'm just going to be listening for a while, and then I'll give a call.
And stay on this heading.
Yeah, this will take us to Bolton now. Straight ahead. So I'll put us on the centre of Bolton, and then I'll introduce ourselves, and then I'll get you to do the practice pan. As I said in the classroom, sometimes they don't come back with a standard format, so expect the unexpected. Okay, squeezing a tad more height. If you can get 1,500 feet, that'd be brilliant.
Boy, please recommend.
times we're going to get.
Okay, 1.5 would be fine. Put Barton on standby now. Level.
Can you tell what you were saying then?
Something about level I thought, but it sounded a bit garbled. Okay, so we're going nicely towards the centre of Bolton. When we get near it, I shall give them a call. London Centre, this is Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo.
Station calling London Centre, Postmaster.
Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo, we're PA28. I'd like the student to do a practice pan if that's okay.
Lovely now, Charlie Bravo, London Centre, that's true.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, do a practice pan.
Practice pan, practice pan, practice pan. This is Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo, PA28, Barton to Barton, unsure of position, 1400 foot, QNH 1015.
Request position.
Request position fix.
Practice pan acknowledged, squawk 3304.
3304.
Oh, yeah. Alpha, the panel student now communicating. Out of control.
Squawk 3304. Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo.
Golf Charlie Bravo, squawkers there, stand by for participation.
Okay, say nothing. So we just stand by.
Golf Charlie Bravo, your position indicates overhead station. Do you require any further?
A-firm, further assistance required, QDM to Barton, Golf Charlie Bravo.
Golf Charlie Bravo, taking your own terrain clearance, steer for Barton, 160 degrees, range 6 nautical miles.
Is that 160?
Yeah, 6 miles. And that's, yeah, repeat that.
160, 6 miles, that's 1606 miles, Golf Charlie Bravo.
Golf Charlie Bravo, do you require any further assistance?
Negative, that's good, thank you. Request frequency change to Barton on 120255.
Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo, London Centre, Roger. Squawk as required, change on reach 3
Wilco, thank you, Golf Charlie Bravo.
Okay, so basically we'll go back to conspicuity and we'll change over. There we go. And it was 160, 6 nautical miles. I'll give the call now, let you relax.
Okay, 160, 6 nautical miles.
Barton information, it's Golf Lima Alpha Charlie Bravo, request join.
Alpha Charlie Bravo. Barton information. Message.
Copy, Alpha Charlie Bravo is a PA28 Barton to Barton, overhead Bolton, 1,500 feet.
Gotcha, Bravo, runway 08 left, and QFE 1036.
So left hand circuit, QFE 1012, squawk 7365, Golf Charlie Bravo.
Okay, so left hand or right hand circuit?
It's a left hand circuit. So, if you do your left-hand boost check, the feeder check.
Okay.
So, come on.
Yeah. Fuel, good. And we are. Direction.
At the same time, do you want to do a boost joint?
Yeah, so.
I'll give them a call. Golf Charlie Bravo, can you tell us please I'm in the circuit?
Gotcha, Bravo, no,
Okay, we'll make it a left base, we'll join left base and report entering the ATZ.
Gotcha, Bravo.
Okay, so I'll let you carry on with the 3 digits, sorry.
Okay, engine TVP's good. DI and Campus are aligned. Height, and
we can start descending now to circuit height.
QNH is 1012, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And you can see the water feature there. It's where we normally are on base for 08. We can keep the bottom of it just to our right. And you can see the airfield over there. So we're just literally joining in on the left base. So when you get a bit nearer, you can get into the approach configuration.
Okay.
And as soon as we enter the ATZ, I'm just going to tell them. So we can pretend this is a bad weather day. We've got our base just over 1,000 feet.
Yep.
Golf Charlie Bravo, we're entering the ATZ on a left base.
Golf Charlie Bravo, report.
Okay, Golf Charlie Bravo. I'll leave that hot for the moment. Well, we've got a big group there today, guys.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, just got a nice landing.
Okay. Right. So we're at 1,000 feet and we start slowing down.
Absolutely.
Yes. Slow down. And 1, 2.
Let's put the fuel pump on. So the wind is quite strong, so my advice is to have a higher power setting. It's coming from mainly the east, quite strong. You can see the windsock. Bit of a crosswind for landing.
Oh joy.
Yeah, that's what make it exciting for you.
Got Mike India, sorry, got into Mike India, rejoin instructions. Mike India, confirm position and altitude. Yeah, apologies, we're at the Middlebrook Stadium, 1,600 feet. Got Mike India, runway left.
Nicely placed.
It makes it
middle one,
doesn't it?
Yeah, 8 left hand 1012, Mike India.
I'd stay at 70 all the way down with it being a bit gusty. And the final call when you're ready.
Golf Charlie Bravo, final to land, 08 left.
Golf Charlie Bravo, left, descend down to 30 degrees, 1 turn up, and no discretion.
08 left, Golf Charlie Bravo.
That's it, and cut the call.
I was too busy looking at my airspeed, it was getting quite low.
Never fly slow. It's a definite no-no.
Yeah. flying, keep it flying.
It's looking good. So you can take it down 1-4.
I was going to anyway. I was going to slam on the brakes like you do all the time.
Well, it saves you a bit of runway. So what we'll do, we'll get on taxiway Bravo, we'll clear the guard of this runway and then do the after landing checks.
Okay. Can't cold. Flaps. Trim is neutral. Throttle friction. Loosen. Fuel pump. Go off. Essentials. Hold. Okay.
Okay, I'll just turn the landing lights off and the nav light and just the... That's it, and request taxi to park.
Golf Charlie Bravo, request taxi to park.
Golf Charlie Bravo, taxi
West Apron, Golf Charlie Bravo. And parking it into wind.
Yep.
Somebody taking our parking space.
Well, we can go next to Foxtrot Golf on the other side of it. Be easier to park there.
Mike India, entering the ATZ 1500 for
Romeo.
Yes, that's right.
Mike India, report to 7 on top side.
Should it be like tail to the T or?
Alright, so if we just go, we don't worry too much about going onto the T exactly, as long as you've got reasonable space between the fence and the wing tip. That looks good.
Okay, 12 PM.
Say the fuel, it was just over tabs and one, just under the other, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so. Okay, mass switch off, and.
I haven't finished my shutdown check.
Oh, sorry, I thought you finished.
No.
Let's do that. This doesn't turn off, what a nuisance. Pain in the back, that one. Right, I'm just going to give a student a quick text. Not quite as advanced as you with the flight training, and the weather is not really suitable. See, the advantage is when you get more into it, you can fly when probably others can't. So, it's an advantage to you.
I love the washing machine today with the hood on.
Yeah, well, going to make you work. Can't give you an easy life, can we? No. Just wouldn't be the case. Yeah, you can hear that wind, can't you? Oh no.
won't be a moment. Let's try and. I thought my landing was pretty smooth.
It was good landing. You're getting better at it, aren't you?
Yep.
Right.
Won't be a moment. I noticed my airspeed had dropped just before landing. Where are we landing on road kilometers? Still not getting that summer we were promised.
Yeah, well, this is it. They've put us into a false sense of security.
Oh, foxtrot golf's twisted on the old airframe.
Is that?
Foxtrot golf. Waggling.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Right. Okay. Well, how did you think it went?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, we found the destinations, didn't we? So that was good.
Yeah.
Are you a bit more familiar with what we do with the diverts now? How we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you can use that ruler that you've got to work out.
I did that.
Yeah.
I need to work out why that is. how to use it.
Yeah,
It's all right if you good having it. It's how to use
Yeah.
it.
If you want to, if you're good at Excel, you want to get some diversion tables and have them ready just to look at. That's another way you can operate. No, I thought you did well there. Everything just worked out today, but it doesn't mean to work out every time. It just happened to be spot on.
Right.
Good call to the London Centre as well. Thought that went well. You're happy with that?
Yeah.
So really, he said it exactly as I expected him to do it. You'll get some that don't do it like that, so that works out quite well.
Obviously, on the old VATSIM, when we were doing the 737, it's do you know what VATSIM is?
Well, go ahead.
It's a online ATC.
Oh yes, yeah.
For simulators.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm quite comfortable talking on the radio.
No, it helps, doesn't it? I have to turn it off as well. I thought that was a good detail. So we just need the good weather, and we'll get you solo on the triangle route.
Yeah.
How's that? If you've got a double, it might be worth planning for both a low level one. We come back and then you go solo on the triangle if you want to do that.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Or you know, if you feel it's a bit too much, just do the solo triangle. I'll leave the choice with you.
I've got the route for just to the end of the low level route and back. So.
Yeah. So terrible weather here in that swing. Oh right, okay. So she's responded and she's agreed. Basically, just to double check where you are going on the low level route. What's this guy doing about?
Device connection lost.
Yeah, so let me just let's look at that.
It's a picture of the one in the office.
That's perfect. That's it. And well, the reason for that is because that's where the police headquarters are. It's nice in the middle of the lower route. So that is absolutely right. That is the route.
It's there and back.
Yeah. So if you plan that out
To see how far it is.
and then plan the two routes, that and the triangle route. So we can first go on that.
Yeah.
I'll get out the airplane and then you can do the triangle.
From
Is that all right by you?
Yeah.
But
I've ordered the good weather.
oh, good. You know, so you've got the right contacts by the sound of it.
Not as much as Diddy, apparently.
Right. Okay. Any other questions? Anything that you'd like to ask?
No, I am all good.
Right. That's brilliant. No, it was a good detail. I was happy with that. So quite happy to move on.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'd like to get that out. Is my chart still there, or is it in the back? Oh,
you get yours? That's mine. So, let me just get rid of this. Don't know what you've done with yours. I'll find it. There it is. And you push your seat back over.
Right, has it gone on? I don't want to ruin my map at this stage.
Brand new one. Crease the corner.
Don't worry. It gets very battered over a period of time, and then I usually have to get another. You see? As the instructors.
It's good for the Lillever route.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's actually run out of battery.
Hasn't it? It's just managed the whole journey. Right, so that's right. You've got the. If I get the keys from there, sir, could you take the PLB?
Yeah, turn.
And I shall see you back at the ranch. Okay then.
Roger.
Lovely. Right. Ooh.